Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 67, playing chess here on chess.com. We finally get the white pieces, and we're facing 1752 from Australia, who plays the Sicilian. I'm going to play my c3 Alapin straight away. It's been a while since I had the white pieces, so let's see if we can make something happen here and learn some lines in the Alapin. Okay. Um, I believe here we play d4 and then knight f3 is an idea. So d4 straight away attacking the center. Knight f3. Okay, so he takes. I think knight f3 is correct because he can't take. I'll take his queen. What other moves could we consider? This immediate recapture doesn't seem necessary. Yeah, I think knight f3 is the logical move. If he goes bishop g4 pinning, maybe bishop e2 is logical and still can't take. And even if he does take, I mean, we get if this was protected, we get quite a lot of development. So I like that. Okay, now let's think about this. We have several options. Have this option and then takes. We take there. It gets very, very tactical quickly. So bishop e2, probably he's gonna play knight c6 with a quick long side castle, right? So in that case, we just castle out the way as well, I believe. That seems okay. Maybe we would gambit that pawn. Maybe bishop e2, knight here takes, and then castles. Looks logical as well. So bishop e2, because I want to stop this pin and I want to get castled quickly. So let's play that. And if this is incorrect, great. I'm going to learn something new. So let's see. Let's see what opponent comes up with. E6, I believe, is also a move. So either he's going to play knight c6 or e6. Knight f6 doesn't seem to be as an important move right now. It's not like, yeah, it doesn't create as many ideas as the other two. This one opens up the bishop, so after I take, he has this check on b4. Okay, he does play this. Now we have to take a moment to consider. The queen is still unprotected, but let's say that if I castle and he castles, takes, he has 3 attackers here. So I would be losing that pawn. Let's say he would take, and then he would maybe take. Yeah, also I'm just noticing this trick. If I take here, take, that loses the queen. So that's an idea, but I don't think he's going to fall for that. So here he could castle. Then I would castle. Because if I go here, castles, knight c3 attacking the queen, he can go. Actually, yeah, that could be interesting. Take on d4. Take on d4, huh? So we take on d4. Long castles. Tempo the queen. And he can't take. But he could take. But then we will take. Interesting. So I think like we do take now. Be interesting to analyze this after. I always want to try to learn from these games because they're 15 plus 10, so it gives me time to think. And if I analyze these games, I feel like not all of them for sure, but maybe some I will remember. It does happen more with my classical games. When I analyze and I play classical games, I usually the things I think about there stick with me for longer. And that's always useful. I'm a big believer of playing less games, but playing more how would I phrase this? Playing those games in a way where you learn, you know, maximizing your learning instead of quantity. So quality over quantity, I guess, is one way you could put it. But yeah, I always prefer to play less games with more time on the clock and learn something. So let's see if we can achieve that today. He's either considering long castles, e6, knight f6. Those are really the only moves that he has. Maybe he's considering taking. Then I have this trick, so that doesn't work. I'm close to castling, which I like. My knight has the c3 square now. This bishop can get developed to either f4, e3, g5. I don't know what it's going to be doing on g5. Probably f4 looks like the most active square. Yeah, I like. I really want to get good at like. I want to build a solid repertoire with the white pieces. Okay, so knight c3 looks like the most logical move because it tempos the queen. Can't take because I take. So let's play that. Is there anything else? Okay, so knight here actually wants to pin me. So then I castle. Okay, so hold on. Knight c3, bishop b4, bishop d2, takes. That's his idea. A3 comes to mind now. A3 with an idea of here. Seems logical. Maybe inaccurate. Like here, don't want to get this kind of pawn structure. But maybe I'm overthinking it. I should be prioritizing activity, piece development. So a3 should be castles there. A3 looks logical though. Like a3 stops the bishop from coming here. And then I can, then really develop in a comfortable way where this knight won't get traded for the bishop. Another idea is castles, so that this also this also arrives later with tempo. Is a3 or castles a bet? What's a better solution to the problem? Here or here? If I castle, then I can just do this, no problem. If I do this, castle seems like the move. A3 is also good. Yeah, here I don't know. I guess I should. This is something I have to learn with the engine afterwards. My gut instinct says get castled, so I'm gonna do that. Get castled and then play for this. Yeah, because that actually protected the queen. Interesting. So now I guess I lose a pawn, huh? No, I don't. What am I talking about? If he takes, my bishop is attacking the queen. Takes. Yeah, he doesn't win anything. Okay, now I go here. No brainer move. Yeah. Bishop takes, queen takes this, and if knight takes, I take the queen. So yeah, talking nonsense. Okay, now bishop g5 does make a bit more sense just to pin the knight. Also, bishop f4 looks good. Queen d8, I feel like is inaccurate because he had the option of long castles quickly. Now he doesn't. Now, of course, bishop f4 with knight b5 is an idea. Where is this knight going? It's not really going to go anywhere. Actually, well, it could go to d5, then we trade, and then this looks good. Bishop f4 looks like the most active move. Here, just going to hit me with this, or he can unpin, developing. So let's play bishop f4. Get my pieces out. h3 at some point. Let's put the rooks here. Let's go for this idea on c7. The ALAPIN always makes me think right at the start. Okay, so he sees that idea. What's my follow-up? Now his king's still in the center, so this is something I might consider. So d5, pawn takes, knight takes, takes. He's got sufficient control. He has sufficient control. Now h3, rook c1 are the two moves I'm considering. 95. We exchange bishops. 95 takes my bishop. Take with the queen. Take. This could be interesting. So I'm looking at here, and if we trade, let's say we trade here, then I have this idea. Or maybe this first, with this one. I'm not sure. Gotta make an active move. Maybe this also makes sense. Then it just goes here, take. Here, if he just goes back, well, let's see if we get the two bishops. Just make a luft, and then if he goes back, we still have the same idea. But now the difference is I have a square for my king, and I move the bishop with tempo. So I think that's decent. I actually just realized that this pawn's hanging. Yeah, that wasn't the right move. Pawn's hanging. How did I miss that? So I guess takes. Okay, it doesn't want to. Here. But then here. And I win a piece. So going here, we trade, and he has this move. I didn't see that. So here we trade, he has this move. Yeah. So no, I am not gonna go here. Queen Queen a4 pins the knight temporarily, runs into this really. Here takes, here, here, here takes, and I lose a piece. Interesting. What about here? Is this too much? Goes back, then I have this idea. Still hits me. No, he doesn't. I have this idea. You could trade. Trade queens. I don't know about that. Yeah, I gotta come up with something here. How do I defend this pawn? I really don't want to play this. Maybe this. If I go here, b5. Maybe I can go after this pawn. Let's go queen b3 and then put the rook on the d file. Yeah, let's do that. Queen b3. Queen b3, rook here. Setting up the push. We'll see what happens. An interesting game. Only 12 moves, by the way. And it's already getting very tactical with a lot of pieces on the board. Whoa. That move I did not expect. Okay. Now, idea is to stop this. I understand. I do have 95, though. I do have 95. So 95 takes. Takes. Attacking this. Take. Okay, so let's see. 95 takes. Takes my bishop, though. Here. Knight has to move somewhere. Could go here. What have I achieved exactly? Here. I don't know. Knight there. Take. And then knight has to move somewhere. Could go to d5 probably. And I pin. Don't really accomplish much there. This looks like the immediate move that I want to play. Here. 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 I guess I win the piece back. And then I do this. Should we complicate matters? Here is hanging. The take. Let's complicate matters. Let's complicate the matters. He's not castled. He's moved his queen several times, and I want my rooks to come to the center with tempo. I'm actually thinking he might do that. So if I take here, he takes with the bishop. Okay, so take here, he takes with the bishop. Rook there. What if I go there? So pawn takes e6. Attacking the queen. Could take with the queen. I think I like taking here more. Here. Yeah, I like taking here more. Because if I take here, I get this check in for free. And I'm supporting this a bit more. He didn't want my knight coming to e5, basically. Oh, that's the idea. So takes. Here wins. Here. Here seems to win. So you would have to take here. I think this is okay. My structure is horrible. And also, yeah, this comes with check. So yeah, that wins. My structure is really bad, but I mean, this pawn's strong, and then king's not castled in the center. I can always take on f7 later with check. Also here, there, here, I have check. Also, I have this. And he takes with check. And I have this. Got to be precise here. I think queen takes is the best. And then just because of this. Okay, so no other move, we take. Horrible pawn structure. Horrible. Takes with the pawn, of course. Now this makes sense and this makes sense, right? This creates an immediate threat. This tempos the queen. Where's the queen going? Quickly. Could go here. No, I mean this has to be correct. If he goes here, I don't even care. I'm just playing this. All like full attack mode. Also, yeah. I mean, put the rooks in the center. King's not castled. I gotta go for this. Right now, I just play this, and there's no checks. Threatening this. Yep. Don't care. Or do I? Or do I? This is a bit too slow. Maybe this makes sense. I just let him run away, though. Okay. How can I get to this pawn? Like this. That wasn't great. He gets away. Darn it. Somehow he gets away. He doesn't care. He's going after my bishop. Okay. So check there. Takes. Here, I get the bishop for the knight. Yeah. Gotta do this. Unfortunately. Got a good, thing going on here. Okay, he doesn't have any, the dark squares are mine now. Here. His pawns are on light squares mostly. Gotta try to keep this bishop. If I take here, take here. That's an idea. But he's just gonna protect this. Yeah. Gotta come up with some plans. Don't want to let the knight in. So maybe this. I just take there. Here to go there is an idea. Knight protects for now. If I take, could get in here. Check. He does the right move. Okay. Now, is this a good move? Knight is there. Let's play this. Just maybe this. Okay. Now, this looks decent. Take the control of the file. Then play here maybe. Pin the knight maybe. Pin the knight. Go here. Pin the knight. Okay. Takes. Takes. Nothing there. Takes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to trade, to be honest. Don't want to trade. But I might have to. Let's go here. Let's go here. Just realized he has some ideas. Damn it. Saw that. Let's go here. Oh, shit. I just blundered this. What an idiot. What an absolute moron. What an absolute moron. Okay, guys. That was a very disappointing loss. Take a look at the game review. This is a good move, but it's not the best. Taking is the best. Okay, whatever. Bishop e2 makes sense. Okay, logical. And castles is a book move, so we transposed into some other move order. That is the book move. It's inaccurate. Yeah, let him win this pawn, right? Interesting. Why is that the best move? Should be 3. Don't understand. G takes? Queen takes, yeah. And what? We're down a pawn, but we're better. Rook f to d1. Either rook. Ah, that's, yeah, okay. And knight b5. Okay, so. Okay, to c1. Okay. Now I have this. Okay, so h3 instead. Queen b3 was the best move. Wow. g4. g4 and I'm completely winning. Back. Knight e5 takes. D takes. Here. Okay, to d1. Okay. Yeah, I didn't consider g4 at all. Now much better. Yeah, I didn't see that move in time. But my question is here. Rook takes. Here. Rook c4. To go there. Hard to stop. It is hard to stop. Queen to c3. Doesn't want no trading. But this is not as winning. Rook e7. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I missed 94 straight away. It's just messing it up now. I don't understand this move. What is this? giving up a piece so that the bishop doesn't cover the g5 square. Yeah, it's not. I'm not on that level. Yeah, and this is just not good. It's up a pawn. Yeah, this is terrible. Rook. What? Whoa. I did not see that. Say here. And I take the queen. Yeah. I did not see this, man. I should have considered. This was such a stupid move. What I did was so dumb. Yeah, I mean, nothing to say after that. But here I thought, like, maybe this saves me. But yeah, he has these ideas. Knight f4 check. Yeah, he has. And then I would have to take with the bishop. Oh, sorry. Rook c8. Yeah, I could sense he was definitely better there. Taking on h6, man. Yeah. Taking here. What could he do? Rook g8 is the best move. Not opening up the 7th rank. Bishop d2. Yeah. I thought about this move. But it unprotects. Although, yeah, bishop here makes sense as well. Protecting the d8 square. All right, well, it happens, guys. Whatever. Just yeah, just a stupid move, and I get forked. Even though I kind of saw that in a different variation, I don't know, it just didn't register. So unfortunate loss there at the end. I think I played decent overall, had some ideas, and the opening was actually pretty good. All of this was decent except bishop f4, which inaccurate. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.